Welcome back to Thursday night, Star City Games night. Yeah.
And apparently we are singing now. So we have a Michael Belfatto on the left playing Green-Black Loam. It's basically Green-Black Rock, in which he also gets to play the cards Life from the Loam and a lot more Ghost Quarters than you normally see.
And Tech Edges and like...
Yeah, and I can tell you right now that Chuck Bredenfoerder?
Man, this is a sweet blue-black control
Yeah,
list.
oh yeah. It's definitely not blue-black
Man.
control. He is playing Affinity.
Nah, it's blue-black control.
I mean, he does have a black card in play and a land that can produce blue or black mana.
So blue-black control.
There we go. Control playing Ornithopter.
And Vault Scourge.
Broke it. But yeah, no, he's playing Affinity.
Yeah.
We'll get that updated for you guys.
Eventually.
We're getting out the Goyf die right now. It's
Goyf
currently
is
a 1-2.
I'm pretty good at Goyf math.
You said that last week too.
I know, because it's true.
Yeah. Is that which one is? Oh, that's Hope of Girapur.
It is basically the somewhat Xanistorm effect. One time use Xanistorm.
Yeah. So, let's see. What do we got here? We got push on Vault Scourge.
Goyf now 4/5.
It's true.
Man, look how good I am.
You also had about a minute and a half to think about that.
I mean,
Even before you said it.
It should have been obvious.
So let's not toot our own horns here.
You know I'm all about that.
Yeah. So Brian, can we get that deck name updated though? I don't want people to possibly see that and be misled.
With the Hope of Girapur.
It's supposed to be Affinity.
Chuck's deck
Chuck
name.
is not playing blue-black control. There we go.
We did it. We did it, fam.
Okay, so we have some Goyfs coming in along with the Treetop Village.
That thing has trample.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that a trample.
It's a 3/3 trampler.
So this was a very weak start from Chuck here.
And that happens every now and then.
So one of the reasons I don't play Affinity is sometimes like your cards aren't inherently powerful, they're just very synergistic with each other. And so they're just like sometimes you just have these draws that are very anemic, they really don't do anything.
I like the use of anemic there. I'm so proud
It's a good word.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I do know, like, I do have a decently sized vocabulary.
Proud of you still.
Okay, well, thank you.
Well, if one removal spell might be enough to deal Chuck in here.
Oh, yeah. We can just, I mean, not even that. Like, these Goyfs are lethal. Coming in, so...
Yep.
Like, he has to
block
one of them. And if he has any removal spell...
Bye-bye Glimmer Void.
That's true, yeah. Bye-bye Glimmer Void.
Why do people keep forgetting about the Stone Rain effect of it?
I normally don't. It's like when I'm playing I notice it, but... I don't know, like... It's not something that comes up that often, because you often have, like, a Mox Opal or a Darksteel Citadel or a Springleaf Drum. Life from the Loam, getting back Verdant, and then fetching. So, what are we doing with this 2 mana? I can tell you he's not going to cast Go for the Throat.
Why is that? Why would he not cast Go for the Throat?
Because if he attempts to cast Go for the Throat, he has to target one of his own creatures.
He's probably going to animate Treetop Village.
Yeah, he's probably
if we're being serious.
Yeah, which means this actually he has to double chump block here.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. These are Goyfs are now 5/6s. There was no sorcery in the before.
Oh yeah,
Mr. I'm good with Goyf counts.
I just stopped paying attention because
sorry guys, I needed to rub that in his face.
I stopped paying it. I just assumed Belfatto was going to win that game.
Never assume, son. Never assume.
Well, I saw Affinity do nothing for the first 3 turns. That's a good sign.
Anyways, so these sideboards should be fairly self-explanatory. If we knew what the sideboards were, Belf probably has some kind of...
Maybe like a second pulse or second, like maybe he has some number of copies Decay inside. Maybe...
yeah, I actually don't know the specifics of his list. I know it's...
maybe some number of natural states.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to think of random cards.
Golgari Charm. Actually, I do think Belf is really big on Flying Tendrils.
Oh yeah, that's a...
So I
can
think...
probably pull up his list.
Is it online?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Well, yeah, he posted all over the place when he won that RPTQ. Well, queued for.
Is it on the website?
Top Deck, yeah, it should be.
Okay, well, I'm looking.
Chuck probably has like Aether Grid,
Yeah, probably just a ways to play a little more.
Maybe a Bitter Blossom.
Mid-rangey. Ooh, that'd be good. If he's running the S champions in the board,
Those are definitely coming in.
then those are definitely, yeah, exactly.
Basically, what people don't realize about Affinity, it can become a lot more grindy, mid-rangey.
Yep. All right, so pulling up the decks.
Hey, I could have been wrong. Go to daily deck list. It's probably on a daily deck list.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I do have a deck list on here. It's my SCG classic list.
Yeah, Jake probably just pulled it.
Yeah, he did.
I know. He did that with Jesse, Evil Villain Jesse, too.
Oh, did Jesse did
Yeah.
that too?
Yeah, he did
Okay.
well at the classic.
Can I... I'm trying to figure out if I can just look for daily deck list ones.
I don't think so.
Well, then Top Deck Productions needs to explore more in tagging.
Or search. Here's what I can do. I'm just going to Google this.
Yeah. Belf probably has some. We're trying to... It's not very important, because we'll see cyber cards if they come up, but... I don't see a way that I can just search for daily deck list.
You mean you might be able to like click on Jake Valentine.
Maybe? Nope. Did you see his article on Admiral's Order?
Nope.
Yeah, so he has an article on there that's about the card Admiral's Order. So if you haven't seen it, it's from Ixalan. It is...
Oh, he has Nature's Claim.
which one is that again? Nature's Claim?
1 mana green.
Oh, duh. I don't know
just-
why in my head I was thinking back to nature. So I was
like
confused.
I just gave Patrick the most odd look ever and confused.
He did.
Knights of Soul's Betrayal, Damnation, Lily
Oh,
Lasso.
speaking of Knight of Soul's Betrayal.
You know what's
Drew it.
You know what like good combo with that card is? Worm Harvest.
I was going to say humility.
I mean, okay. You right? But that's not the answer I'm looking for. Cause
Yeah.
how do you kill them?
Literally anything.
How?
No. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just saw someone doing Legacy at one point. Apparently there's a Soul of Innistrad in Belf's deck, which I know is a card he really enjoys. So we have a turn 2 Steel Overseer. So both these hands from Chuck have been very not explosive. Which is one of the draws of playing Affinity is sometimes you get these stupid hands that
Sometimes
play
you're the
2
nail,
drops on
sometimes
turn
you're
1.
the hammer.
Is that a reference? Is there just something I don't get?
It's a Day to Remember song.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you that already.
So here we have an S champion, which is powerful. Wait, are we attacking? Okay, we're using its ability. Okay.
So one thing Chuck could do, he could.
Yeah, he could have animated Blink Moth.
Yeah, I think he's just using it as a blocker. The S champion for the tree
We're
chop
at
village.
20. Why do we care about our life total? We're at 20. I do like that he did this, though. I'm not sure Knight of Soul's Betrayal is on his radar, but he's effectively made it a lot worse.
Yeah, he totally did.
Yeah, but I would have activated that Blink Moth, I think.
I think he was actually afraid of Fatal Push. I mean, like, this...
Yeah.
He didn't want to get Stone Rained. You know?
You don't need that much mana when you're playing Affinity, though. Like, he has a Springleaf Drum, and he has 3 lands, so I don't think he's really that worried about it.
I mean, we don't know the full context of Chuck's hand. Maybe he's, like, has
True.
a hand really reliant on not getting Stone Rained.
Maybe.
That's my only guess I can come up with.
You're not playing Affinity to
Get
play
Stone
to
Rain.
play it safe. That's my opinion.
I mean, now...
We have Flaying Tendrils here,
Well, maybe
so...
now he just wanted to guarantee the fact that he can play this Cranial Plate and attack with the S champion on this turn, and that's why he didn't activate it.
Yeah, maybe he can still do it with Memnite, though.
I'm just trying to...
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some reasons...
Maybe he's just trying to play safe.
Yeah, but... I don't know. I think just having the additional reach in manlands... maybe he didn't care about the manland because Belf has things like Tectonic Edge and Ghost Quarter in his deck, where
Yeah.
most green-black decks don't. But still, it's like...
Well, that was game.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah.
Sometimes Affinity does that even on a slower hand. That's the power of Etch Champion and Cranial Plating. And apparently Belf believes he would have won that game on the play, which he probably would have.
Yeah, because he could have Tendrils.
He would have Tendrils away both the Steel Overseer and the Etch Champion.
How?
Or he would have gotten the Steel Overseer without the Etch Champion getting counter on it.
Yep. But
Golden Eye, thank you very much for the follow.
I like
that out there.
Have you when's the last time you played 007 Golden Eye?
It was a long time ago. Back when me and my friends actually had a 64.
Oh, if you want to play Golden Eye, we can go to the barcade.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, man.
All right, so just while these players are cyber, I just want to remind you guys, aside from the YouTube page, the website, and the Patreon page, we also have our other various forms of social media. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yes, Facebook.
So if you guys want to find any information about when we're streaming, or any events that we might be holding, that we might be streaming, if like the store has a PPTQ, I know we're streaming all of pre-release.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're not streaming, or you're not doing pre-release?
I'm not streaming that.
Well, yeah, no, I don't. I can only do pre-releases on Sundays, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'd enjoy to like to Iron Man one of these weeks, but one of these times, but not this week. Maybe next time, when I'm not in a new job. But. So if you want to check out any of those pages, all of the links are on the website, as well as the Facebook page is facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. Twitter is Twitter at TopDeckProd, and then Instagram is at TopDeckPro.
So
I've made sure that was correct this time.
Also, Twitch chat. I need a new idea for a new commander deck.
Agreed. He does.
Because right now, my only commander deck is Mina Wildborn. I know it's Mina Den. But
he has literally taken a Sharpie to the card.
Oh my lord, a turn one. A turn one.
And that is why you play Affinity.
Whoo, baby, that got me hot. But yeah, whoa, there's more?
Oh, Lord. Now this Damnation in Belf's hand looks real good, if he gets to it.
Yeah, he's got to get...
Actually, I think this would have been a little bit better if that was a Steel Overseer, but...
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's still Fatal Push.
So basically, I need a, Wait.
So, someone said Azor.
Who's that?
That's the deck I'm building.
No, Patrick's building that.
Yeah, I'm very excited to build that deck. I'm doing it a little bit of a theme deck, as I'm trying to, like, make it a little more, government-themed. Like, so we're going to use, we're putting, like, cards in that are, like, jokes about, like, the Senate, because the guild he started was the Azoria Senate. So, propaganda, bribery, the card that gets filibuster counters is going in there.
It's a win con?
Well, it is a win con, but it's like,
yeah.
Azor's, well, it's also an Azor card. Azor's elocutioners? I don't even know.
Wait, Azor was originally from...
Ravnica. He started the Azorius.
Wait, so why is he in,
So, he used to be a Planeswalker, and he gave up his spark to create the Immortal Sun. We don't know why yet, but that is...
I did not know that. How did you know that?
It was in the preview article, I believe.
Oh.
Someone said it. Either that, or it's a fan theory that the entire internet believes.
I didn't know that.
Someone else is saying Narset.
No,
Narset.
So, I don't like taking already known powerful commanders and playing them, because that already puts a target behind me, and like people like you and other people I play with know if I'm playing commander, I'm not trying to do some. I'm trying to win eventually.
Yeah.
By some means. So why would I put a target on myself already?
I don't know. You like playing mid-range green decks. You honestly should probably just play a green, like some kind of green-blue deck. I feel like you'd enjoy that.
I'm thinking maybe Alicia, who smiles at death.
Oh, okay, that could be interesting. But here we have an Etch Champion, along with a 2/4 Ornithopter. So let's see.
And plus, like, all the Mardu dual lands aren't that expensive.
I mean, it depends on what dual lands you're going for.
You know me.
True.
Like,
Maybe you want to rebuild your green-black deck. You could use Marin, the new Marin commander.
no, if I'm building...
Your mic's still out.
If I'm building green-black... If I'm building green-black, I'm going back to my combo deck, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, chat. Beforehand, I used to play competitive commander. I killed a table turn 2 once.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
You weren't there even. I just told you stories.
I was there when you did it at one point.
I mean, I showed you how I could.
Yeah, whatever. But going back to the game at hand, this is...
It's damnation or bust for Belf.
I mean, he has the damnation.
I'm saying he's got to get the land 4.
He's got to get to the 4th land and be not dead by then.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to get there. I could be wrong.
Other people are saying maybe you should build Merfolk with Kumena.
Ooh, it does draw cards.
Yeah,
but
I actually think Kumena seems like a very good commander. I think that's where she's really going to shine, is as the new Merfolk commander.
But I don't want to buy a tropical island.
You don't need to buy a tropical island. Here's the damnation.
Yep.
All right, so I think Belf might have stolen this game.
I don't know. Belf still has to win the game.
Well, that's gonna be. I think he's probably gonna find a
Tarmogoyf.
He's just probably find any way to win, before these blink moths kill him. So the problem with making a deck around Baron von Count, which I would love to do, and I think you would probably enjoy that too, is
I don't know how long Unglucur is going to be legal.
Until January 15th.
Yeah, I don't want to make...
So, yeah, like your playgroup can say, and I don't think Baron von Count is something that they could let stay legal, but they already said they're not going to do that, so...
I mean, it's all playgroup dependent, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you might let me play Baron von Count.
I'd let you play Baron von Count.
Yeah.
But also, this is like sometimes you don't know who you're going to end up playing Commander with sometimes, so...
Yeah. I think Chuck kind of messed up sequence in here. He could have... he could have pumped...
So we're tech edging this Blink Moth.
Oh, yep, playing the 4th land really got you there, Chuck. But yeah, maybe the Locust God?
Oh, you would enjoy that.
Because it's blue-red.
Locust God's very good.
I get to draw a lot of cards.
You do. That is one of your favorite things to do. Actually, it's not that you draw a lot of cards. The deck just kind of wheels a lot.
I wanted to buy a Wheel of Fortune eventually.
Like Locust God and Arjun the Shifting Flame, they're insane together.
I imagine so. So I may proxy up a few commander decks.
Oh, we're proxying commander decks now?
Well, I don't want to like buy a deck and not like it.
That's fair.
Like, if I like something, I'm going to get it eventually.
Yeah. As long as you're not proxying up like stupid things.
Yeah.
Like Zach, one of our friends, Zach, plays Teferi, like the mono blue planeswalker, and like almost the entire thing's proxied, including a power artifact. So
how much is that?
it's like over $100.
I'm $100.
Because it's from like Arabian Nights or something. I don't know. Proxying infinite combos, like stupid ways to win the game that are like really expensive. I think.
Well, this
game got interesting.
Yeah, like proxying stuff you tend to buy is a lot. It's understandable, but like you don't see me proxying a Tabernacle on my commander deck.
Yeah, that'd be dumb.
If I own one though, you better believe I want to play it.
I know.
Ew, this Flame Tendrils in Belfie's hand is kind of awkward.
Yeah, I mean he already wrathed the board.
So Goyf is, I want to assume,
sorcery instant land
5/6. But that was a 4/5.
Well, yeah, now it's a 4/5.
Is it?
Yeah, okay. So Belf was representing what the Goyf currently is, but the Goyf die is used to represent what Goyf's printed stats are.
I kind of like that play of Chuck just like using the Goyf dice to slow down Goyf's clock, like the Ink Moth to...
Yeah. The problem with that, though, is he's not winning this race.
Not yet, but like Chuck is setting him up. Chuck is setting himself up to like draw a cranial plate at any point now, or like an arc bound.
Yeah, but it's cranial plating versus possible removal spell. Hey, look, it's a removal spell. And now Chuck is left with nothing, and we have a. I mean,
you can see another dispatch or something like that.
Does he have another dispatch?
I assume so.
Okay, maybe.
And also, like like the flame tendrils in Belf's hand is really awkward right now. If Chuck's is trying to with manlands.
Yeah, honestly, I would probably cast this flame tendrils right now, because I want to really make sure cranial plating isn't as bad as it can be. And if you play...
Oh, black. Bitter Blossom.
Playing a Vault Scourge? Yeah, playing a Vault Scourge.
I got really excited there.
Yeah, he's getting kind of rewarded for not playing Fang Tendrils, but if Chuck had found a cranial plating...
And Inquisition is, so... I know, like, a lot of black-green players take out discard in this matchup, but, like, I do keep in some number of Inquisitions in because they hit everything relevant most of the time. You take Thoughtseizes out because you don't want to take 2 life. Just for any of those people who are wondering.
Yep. So here goes Flying Tendrils. And, we even had a removal spell for the Inkmoth Nexus.
No, he blocked.
Oh, he blocked. Okay.
Just keep slowing down.
So the problem I have with that is you are not actively winning the game. There's no race going on, so slowing down the Goyf doesn't matter. If you don't have a way to actually kill Michael, then... like, why does slowing down the Goyf matter at all? It doesn't. And so we're on essentially what is going to be a 3-turn clock here after this attack. And
Edge champion.
Okay. That's a good draw. That is a very good draw.
I think that's an edge champion. I could be wrong.
Oh, no, it's a signal pass. Never mind.
My bad.
That's still okay. Okay, now it's a little worse, because it's dead.
Just like me inside. Not really.
That was dark.
Hey.
We don't hit. Like, the 2 cards he's looking to draw here are Etch Champion or Cranial Plating. Those are the 2 cards that we
Arcbound
need.
Even. Because, like, it can provide a chump block.
Arcbound would be okay.
I'm not saying it's the best here, but, like, it's
Arcbound buys you,
it's better
like,
than the average
turn.
card he could draw.
That is true.
Is what I'm saying.
Remember, this is a game where Chuck played a turn 1 Arcbound Ravager.
What went south? Oh, yeah, Damnation.
Damnation, and he just didn't have the push. Like, Arcbound Ravager by itself, he didn't have a great place to dump the counters.
Because, like, Damnation is awkward. Yo, Teddy.
So we have an Ornithopter.
Yeah, like, this Ornithopter's blocking duty.
Oh, definitely.
Whoa, Courser is...
Oh, Lord, we're going to gain some life here. Even revealing
Treetop
Village.
That's huge. Because that's just going to add to Belfie's clock. Ooh, and the removal
Murder's
spell.
Cut. Oh, Lord. I think this game's pretty much over.
We'll see. Dispatch. Doesn't do a lot.
Gets rid of a threat, but...
Yeah, Belfatto was able to stabilize.
Yeah, and that's like the biggest thing against Affinity. Like, even if they have their stupid starts, if you can stabilize, their average draws really suck. And now Belf has just drawn removal spell into removal spell into removal spell into removal spell.
Yeah, Belf has luck of good draws too.
He's had some good draws, but he also just like that's what these black-green decks, especially these ones that aren't playing a third color, they're just designed to do that. They're efficient threats, and then literally all lands and removal spells.
I mean, that's every black-green deck.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you take out the Lilies in this matchup, you take out the Thoughtseizes, you probably take out 1 or 2 Bobs.
Correct, but if the thing that Belf had the advantage of in this matchup over something like Jund or Abzan is he took a lot less damage from his mana base.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This could have been a very different game if he had like fetch shock one or two of these turns. He would have a much lower life total, and we'd be saying, hey, cranial plating's an out. But I don't think cranial plating's an out here, especially now that you do murderous cut.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And Loam to draw? Ooh, he can start like... And he doesn't.
Loam really doesn't do anything here. There's no Raven's Crime or Worm Harvest, which is a card that Belf really enjoys playing.
Yeah, I think this will be game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to be game 3 and match here. Going to Michael Belfatto.
Pro Tour qualifier.
Yeah, he is qualified for the Modern Pro Tour in February.
Pro Tour competitor Michael Belfatto.
Yeah, so I don't know if he knows what he's going to play yet at that. My guess is he's going to play this deck. It's a deck that he really enjoys. I think it's the one out of his decks that he feels best positioned in the format. He could also play...
Or also he's most familiar with.
He's also most familiar with it. The other decks he has access to, I believe, are...
Red Black Eldrazi.
Red Black Eldrazi, Living End...
Yeah.
And I think he used to have Scape Shift. I could see him choosing to play Scape Shift too, because it has a decent Tron matchup.
He's trying to figure out an Abzan core deck.
Like a company deck?
No,
or
Cord.
just Cord.
Cord.
Interesting. I'll have to look at that.
He hasn't made it yet. I know he's working on it.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for round 3. We will come back to you in probably around 15-20 minutes.
Maybe 80. Who knows?
It's not going to be 80 minutes. I highly doubt that. But anyway, we will come back to you just a bit to bring you round 4 of our Thursday Night Modern here at GameSwap Mason in Top Deck, brought to you by Top Deck Productions. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll see you in just a little bit.
All right.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.